How will Trump's car tariffs affect prices on the used car market? Although these tariffs are only going to apply to new cars that aren't built within the United States, the impact on prices will extend beyond just new cars. That's because since prices on new cars will be increased by 25%, there's going to be an increase in demand for used cars that are already within the United States that the tariffs don't apply to. As we all know, the price is based on supply and demand, and since the supply of used cars is pretty inelastic, that means we can expect the prices of used cars to only keep going up thanks to Trump. In fact, the supply of used cars might even go down because less people will be willing to do trade-ins from here on out. This is kind of like what happened with the chip shortage during COVID when prices on certain models spiked up to 40% in less than a year. As a buyer, you can't really control this, but there's one thing that you can control and that you should be careful of, and that is dealer markups. What happened during COVID is that dealerships jacked up their prices beyond a reasonable level just to increase their margins, while fooling unsuspecting buyers into paying for these ridiculous markups under the guise of macro events. Basically, they just use this as an excuse to further rip off their customers. So, in summary, yes, prices on used cars in the US are expected to go up, but don't let this fool you into paying more than the expected tariff price adjustment when you're out shopping for your car. And as always, stay tuned if you want to get updates on the best live deals across the country.